Hi, my name is Jason and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you're having a good day. So basically, this would be the second part of my video tutorial regarding about how we can do simple techniques uh, to make things easier for us guitarists to do certain things like basic scaling. And of course, I'll go ahead and explain to you how we do power chords. Power chords is like how will you make your guitar more sounds powerful, especially if you're using distortion uh, effects. So so there. So stay tuned. I'll give you techniques and I'll go ahead and explain to you as easy as possible how we do play power chords and basic scaling. All right. So stay tuned. So there. This is the main purpose of this video. It's all about power chords. So basically, it's all about using two notes, the root chords or note, and the fifth. So why is that? So based on the first video that I presented regarding about um, fret mapping or how to determine the chords note that you're using. So if you haven't watched my first video, kindly check it for you to follow what I'm talking about here. So basically, we'll just talk about power chords, and we will mainly use this sixth string and the fifth string. Okay. So power chords, this is regardless what chords you're using. What I mean was regardless if it's a major or minor chords, because basically this power chord doesn't have any third note. Uh, what do you mean by third note, fifth note? This is all about scale. So let's talk about G. If you're using G, if you will uh, base it on the power chords, we are just using the note, just the root. Here it is, and then the fifth. Why we do call it fifth? So fifth means the fifth note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth, and then the note, the root note. So that's power chords. So like what I mentioned, so every time you do power chords, it might create more powerful sounds, especially if you do this palm mute. You just partially put your palm here on the string that you're playing. So same goes with other chords. So let's do an example. Maybe it's a classic example that we can do is bamboo. So one of my favorite guitar player, which is Hyrocruz. So they usually the Noipi. So it sounds like this if you do the I mean, power chords. Right? Tingnan mo yung balat, palyado mong kamay sa ilaw ng buhay. And the rest is history. So there, that's how we do power chords. So power chords, it's literally using just two string, or sometimes we do incorporate the octave. This is second octave. So basically, if this is a G, the fifth, we will incorporate or includes this octave of the G. So sounds more. It creates more sound. Or, I can call it like hunting sound. There. So how will I know if what chords will I place this power chord? So based on the first video that I presented, so we just need to look at this marker. So if you're in the fifth, basically that's the A. So what if it's C? So we can go ahead and use the fifth and fourth string. So it's power chords. So if you love playing metal sound or heavy metal, this is very helpful or very useful, especially if you're pretty much in love with the sound of Metallica, which is let's say Master of Puppets. That's how we do power chords. Hi there. So this will be second part of my video tutorial, and then we will just gonna go ahead and talk about basic scale. Basic scale is the do re mi. So here it's like, see, do re mi fa sol la ti do. So and based on the first video that I presented, if you haven't watched the video, I highly suggest to check it for you to know what I'm talking about here. Okay, so let's start with the letter C. Okay, we will just put all notes, the fret mapping that we just did last time. So it's like, so there. That's basically already we call that scale. So it's a scale. So if we will just do it as a box, all right. And for both the purpose of this video, let's just talk about the fourth fret, this area, fourth, the fifth fret, sixth fret, and the seventh. Okay. And as a rule, all right, that I'm using every time I play guitar. So this finger is for this area only, for the fourth. So basically, this finger is for the fourth string only. Oh, fourth fret, I mean. Sorry, fourth fret. And then this finger is for the fifth fret. All right. This finger is for the sixth fret only. And then this pinky, all right, this little finger that we have is for the seventh fret. Okay. And we will do a basic scale using A major. So there. This is basically the fundamentals of the basic scaling. So there. Let's start with the uh, fifth fret. Okay. Like what I mentioned, this is called the coordination of your finger with respect with your frets or fret area. Okay. So let's start with the sixth. It's an A, and followed by sixth string again on the seventh fret using this finger. Okay. And then the third note would be on the fifth string, fourth fret. And then the fifth fret, fifth string. And then this one on you're using your pinky on the fifth string, sixth, seventh fret. So it sounds like this. Alright. And then let's jump with the fourth string, fourth fret. Right. And then sixth fret, fourth string, sixth fret. And then seventh fret on the same string. So it sounds like this. So ascending, descending. So we will go ahead and do the second octave on the third string, fourth fret. And then third string, sixth fret. Third string, seventh fret. So it sounds like this. And then using the fifth string on the fifth fret. Then using this pinky we have on the second string, seventh fret. Then finally, the last two notes that we need to play, of course, on the first string, fourth fret, and the the first fret, fifth, fifth fret. Okay. So it sounds like this. See? So in a whole, so sounds like this. Sorry. So on your right hand, okay, you can do, of course, as a basic, you can just simply use your thumb to play it. Or, so, or you can go ahead and use the pick. Okay. So this is how I do it. Yeah. So there. So I do an up and down stroke each and every string. Okay. So there. So that's for the scale for the A. So how about what if I need to do it as a scale of C? So all you have to do is to locate where's the C rooted, right? If we will just base on the first video that I presented, so basically you can go ahead and do it here. This is a C. You can go ahead and do the same pattern. There. What if it's I don't want to do it here. I want to do it here. So you can go ahead and do the same pattern. There. What if it's the E? Especially guys, I have on the video that I presented first time, we talked about parts of the guitar and this one. So one of the technique that I'm using is I do it here on the upper part, which is the pickup is I'm using this pickup. Really, it's because it sounds more powerful. So it sounds like this. If I'm using this area, okay. So that's how it sounds. Pero if I will use it like this, it sounds like this. So there. That's how we do power chords and basic scaling. So for next video that I will present, maybe I can go ahead and teach you how to do fragments. Fragments, and of course how we do incorporate legato scale. Legato scale is basically it's a combination of hammer-ons and pull-ups. So there. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you like it. We're doing basic scale and of course power chords. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, especially the notification bell, for you to be updated for every video that I'm gonna upload, music video or guitar cover, and of course some basic tutorial for guitars for us to improve and something. So see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Stay cool.